Terry Crews and D.L. Hughley, these dudes are in an internet war, huh? And then we have R.Kelly still up to his same old tricks, huh? And then we also have Taraji and Erica Badu still taking up for the men, huh? What's up, YouTube land? How you living? Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this commentary, right? So we got Terry Crews and we got D.L. Hughley, who happen to have some words on Twitter. Now, I've talked about this situation in the past where I defended Terry Crews in coming forth and telling his story about how he has been violated by Hollywood's most elite. And a lot of dudes find it funny. They look at Terry Crews as being soft. And me personally, I don't find it funny because there's some young man that is looking at this scenario, and if it ever happens to him, he would be afraid to come forth because he doesn't want to be embarrassed or mocked. But check out these series of tweets between DL and Terry. Okay, guys, you're seeing the series of tweets between DL Hughley and Terry Crews. Listen, Terry Crews is handling DL like a professional. He's not here for it. And did you see the tweet where he told 50 Cent and Tariq Nasheed, if you ever see him, keep it moving? These are a few individuals that have laughed at him and laughed at his case. Now, the one thing that resonated with me was the tweet when Terry Crews says that he always goes to bat for women and defend them. And when he do defend women, he seems to get a lot of backlash from men. And I have to agree with him. Even on this platform that I have, when I talk up, especially for the betterment of black women, a lot of dudes be coming at me saying, you know, these females are this, these females are that. Stop taking up for them, whatever the case may be. And I do see a lot of backlash when you start to talk about women in a good way. And I never understood that because I was taught that we were supposed to uplift our women. That's what I was taught. But yet, it seems that men are so comfortable with devaluing women like they don't have any worth. And I don't talk up for women just to get a fan base. I talk this because I've been taught this, and this is how we govern ourselves as men, especially in my family. So I've lost respect for D.L. Hughley in this sense. You can't sit on your radio station or your podcast and talk about the betterment of our people, but yet you're sitting here clowning a serious situation that Terry Crews is dealing with without giving him the support that he needs. I think that's phony, and I find you fake. And that's just the bottom line. So guys, we're going to now transition to the next story where we're going to talk about R.Kelly and his ex-girlfriend and Hughley. So there are reports coming out in 2017 that R.Kelly and then girlfriend, you know, were dating and they seemed to be happy. They were in a relationship. She was only 19, but in this case, she is legal. Well, apparently R. Kelly has some anger management issues where he might as well make all of his women wear blindfolds every time they step out in public, because he doesn't want you looking at nobody. So she was accused of looking at a group of men, and allegedly he got physical with her on 2 occasions. Now, they said that Jocelyn Savage and some other chick was present when it happened, and that they know about this information, but we know that they will elect to deny anything when it's coming to R.Kelly. Now, she put out a small statement saying that she's so lucky that she got out in time, and now she's dating a rapper in Atlanta by the name of Rocco. Now, again, this situation just perpetuates everything that I've been saying when it comes to women not voicing their issues in a timely manner. Now, why wait till there's a situation where you can latch on? Instead of you being your own woman and reporting what happened to you that you deem to be inappropriate when it happened. Listen, there needs to be a law, all right? And I wish I was a lawmaker, because this would be a law when it comes to situations like this. You have 24 hours to report when you've been assaulted, or else you don't have a case. I bet you that would definitely change the mindset of some of these people out here, men and women, to come forth and tell their truth. All right, we always know that we're going to deal with people that don't tell the truth, but I think that that rule will help expose and put people behind bars that need to be behind bars. If you agree, drop down in the comments and say aye. Now, Taraji Henson, Erykah Badu, and Sparkle, I put all 3 of y'all on the yellow brick road. Y'all are on the yellow brick road today. All of y'all, all 3 of y'all are on this yellow brick road with my man and security guard, Mr. Tin Man, watching y'all, because I have a problem with all 3 of y'all. Now, Sparkle, we know that you loved R. Kelly and that you let a lot of stuff go yourself, because you know you had a relationship with R. Kelly. You know it was deeper than just the record business, or it was just business. We know now, all right? It's been exposed. Now, how dare you come out and try to say anything, even though I know what you're saying, and what you're saying is the truth, but we don't want to hear that from you because of the position that you put yourself in and others in to let this monster keep multiplying and multiplying his offenses towards women day after day, hour after hour. Now, it is shocking to hear women say that, you know, R. Kelly deserves love and there's good in everybody, and them not really standing on the side of women. It seems like they're taking a different approach, and that different approach that Taraji and Erykah Badu is taking is that approach that young females and young men are taking when it comes to situations that they need to talk about and that they need to report to get someone off the street that is manipulating them and violating them. And, you know, black people, we can be so quick to forgive and just move along like it never happened. And that's our problem. We need to understand that there's a time to forgive, but there's a time to set people straight and put them in their place. We're so quick to put each other in our place, and we're so quick to read this one and that one, and we got to set the record straight to look big and bad. But when things happen to us, especially when it's dealing with inequality and oppression, we turn a blind eye to it. And although Sparkle is right with her assessment on what she said about Erykah Badu and what she said about Taraji and speaking up for men instead of defending women, she doesn't need to be the spokesperson for it. She's disqualified for ever speaking about this again, in my estimation, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to allow y'all to stay on the yellow brick road because y'all was in the good graces until I started to see y'all personality shift on me. But you got a long ways to go before you reach the promised land, especially in the good graces of my assessment of who y'all are as human beings, because that definitely has changed. But anyway, guys, it's just time for everybody to just kind of like be quiet. If a movement is happening and you see it working for the betterment of people, be quiet. Let it affect change. You don't have to respond or give your opinion on everything. Just lay low and feel how you feel. And Erica Badu and Taraji Henson, you guys' opinions are formidable, but only to you and to a smaller group. What's more important here is that the women get the justice and that the men get the justice that they deserve for being violated. And that's just the bottom line, guys. So with that said, I hope you like this video. Share this video. And also, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And don't be afraid to click the notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video. Gone.